2 years ago, Wendy Chang and her daughter had their first encounter with heart disease.
When Paris was 10 months old, she went into heart failure, and she subsequently needed a heart transplant.
With her new heart, Paris is now dancing along, but her mother learned the hard way that heart disease can strike anyone at any age.
And it was a total surprise for us because we thought she was healthy when she was born.
They and 2,500 others gathered at Kapi'olani Park for the annual Start Heart Walk. Their goal? To educate others on matters of the heart.
Heart disease is the leading cause of death here in our state, and it's very preventable. And it's preventable simply because we can eat better, we can exercise more.
I think people generally know about heart disease, but a lot of people just don't recognize how important adjusting your lifestyle can really be in eliminating your risk of a heart attack.
Some participants walked a leisurely mile around the park. Others completed a 4-mile hike around Diamond Head.
Get out and exercise. Of course, walking is one of the simplest ways anybody can pretty much do that.
More than 50 corporate sponsors organize teams for the walk. They're part of a program that teaches companies to promote healthy living among workers.
We found that our employees, by getting out in the community, doing things like this, really brings a lot of what we call good medicine for their own health.
Together, they're working to eliminate heart disease, one step at a time. It makes business sense to support an organization committed to educating communities and doing extensive research about heart diseases and stroke. The healthier the employees and their family members are, the more happy and productive they'll be.
The theme on the back of my hat is walk more, eat well, and live longer, and that's the name of the game.
For more than 50 years, the American Heart Association has carried out the mission to reduce disability and death from cardiovascular diseases and stroke here in Hawaii. They're doing so with funds raised for vital life-saving research and delivering effective, innovative community education programs. The American Heart Association's premier fundraiser, the Start Heart Walk. The Start Heart Walk is a fitness walk that brings companies and their employees together to fight heart disease and stroke.
I think it's important for companies to take the first step forward to get the employees to understand the importance of volunteerism, to be active, to be part of a great cause, to open up the circle of their life, do something above and beyond their normal routine.
It makes a huge difference to have major corporate sponsors here. It focuses not only here at the walk, but within the companies. There's a recognition of heart disease, and we get an opportunity to go and talk to the people through rallies and share our stories. And so it's a wonderful event.
There are 53 companies participating today, and what we hope they do is encourage their employees to become healthy.
It makes a lot of sense for companies to be involved in an event like the Heart Walk. 90% of the healthcare costs in Hawaii through our state law are covered by our employers. And so it makes a lot of sense for employers to do as much as they can to encourage their employees to be healthy. And an event like this really stresses the importance of at least starting by walking. Walking is something that everyone can do.
They would come together as a company for a common cause, for a common good. And the common good is, of course, everyone living longer, not getting sick, having good attendance, good production.
The START program, which this is part of, includes working with the companies throughout the year to make sure that they have opportunities to get their employees working, doing walking meetings, things like that. So there's a lot going on with the Heart Association geared towards companies to try to encourage them and their employees to stay healthy.
Through the Start Heart Walk, companies like yours can create opportunities for people to improve their health by walking and raising funds to help fight heart disease and stroke. On behalf of the American Heart Association, I'm Ramsey Wharton from KGMB 9, thanking you for your generous and much-needed support. Mahalo.